With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, center fielder, number 92.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight, the left fielder, number 31.
Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-0 now.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hit out towards second. Scope has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez is up with it, and he's retired here, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Line towards center field. Zimmer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Travis Shaw. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. In now, Nolan Arenado. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, number 67. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. hit high in the air down the right field line. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. The average
Leading
for him
off for
entering
Philly.
play, not far north
Second
of 200.
Jonathan Scope.
In there, strike one.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line drive to left. Hicks has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Now at the plate, number 17. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Line to the right side. Yelich is there. 2 down. So striding forward now, number 21. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Lifted into center field. Zimmer on the move, and that's the third out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gregory Polanco.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gregory Polanco goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bradley Zimmer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate, number 92, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First pitch on its way. Nolan Arenado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
That's 4.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A called strike on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Arenado is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard hit ball to short. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
2 out with the man at first. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, number 67. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number
He's
67.
ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Polanco. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Polanco.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's by him for strike 1.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 17.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter.
Stepping
number
into the
21.
box, number 21. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the
Third
plate,
baseman.
Miguel Sano,
Miguel.
0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Low with the splitter, ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Yelich is after it. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So it was a
Number
strikeout
92.
swinging. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 92 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He'll flip it to first, but he flips it right past the pitcher covering. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third? Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Marwin Gonzalez
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strike. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Bradley Zimmer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder
Ready
number
once
31.
again, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton.
Leading off
Third
for the
trip to the
Phillies.
plate for him here tonight.
Right
0 for
fielder,
2 at this point.
Adam Eaton.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1. Popped high in the air. Tanaka is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tanaka gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gun so far in the center. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Fouled straight back. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 17 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Number 67.
Ready for another shot now. Number 67. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Number 92 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again, number 21. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses with it. 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Up next,
here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding into the box, number 92. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. In now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's likely to.
Gonzalez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
Here comes the first pitch. Bradley Zimmer is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now both runners are breaking. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. Zimmer sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Felipe Yocha enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. Gonna be a tough play, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. Adam Warren enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Adam Warren.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Gregorius takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, number 67. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Zimmer moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Zimmer racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So coming to the plate, number 17. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Cody Allen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. So striding forward now, number 21. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Nick Gordon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Standing in, number 92. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chad Green takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Miami Marlins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike.